Okay, reverse camera install from an Android head unit. This is a TS18. This is on a 2005 Opel Zafira B. So here we have all the components. We have the camera itself, the two connections for the camera, which is power, the red, yellow is the signal. This is going to be mounted at the back of the car. Obviously, this is the power cable, which will hook up also at the back of the car. And then this is the main signal cable, which runs from the Android unit. One of these connectors will connect directly to the adapter cable, which plugs into the Android unit. And then this red or kind of pinkish wire, you'll have to follow the instructions, but there's a CANBUS. It's a little box with an interface to the car, and one of those wires you'll need to splice into and connect this near the head unit, and that's basically the reverse signal wire. The rest of this bundle you're going to wire through the car. I've run it behind the dash, underneath the glove box, through the kick panel, and then here along the running board. We anyways, when doing this, we had to replace both doors, back doors, the cable harness, because they were broken. Common problem, kind of a pain in the ass, but since we had all the electrical open here, we ran the wires back here over the wheel well, and then basically the signal cable comes up here through the pillar, across behind the headliner, and then we come through this grommet here. It's a plastic insert, relatively easy to get out. Your signal wire will fit through. Then I've made the connection here to a patch cable. You can see that patch cable there. And we're on the upper side here of the rear hatch. Then I've run basically the power wire and signal wire here along the hatch, and then an exit right here. I got also the nifty camera that's part of the license plate assembly light. That's pretty cool. The only thing I had to do here was just punch a small hole. Once you have that light out, you can see where the hole needs to be. I'll put a grommet in there for sure. The other thing you have to do on an Opel is you have to get one of these PWM to constant 12 volt converters. They're like $5. You go right into the reverse light signal with a crimp style connector that feeds into the box, and then coming out the other side you'll get a standard 12 volt signal. There's a ground cable. I've grounded it basically just to the chassis there, the body, and the output cables will take that PWM reverse light signal, convert it to 12 volt continuous, and then I've connected this to basically just some standard stranded copper wire, black and red, that goes basically up through the headliner with the signal wire here to that grommet, and then to the camera. The one thing you really have to look out for here is setting the reverse mode or the camera type here correctly. In this case, this camera has NTSC format. Inside, my phone's connected. I'm in Android auto mode, and when I move the car into reverse, you'll see that the camera's working just fine. Sorry about the glare. It's actually pretty foggy outside, and I think that's why the camera doesn't look that great. So that's how you hook it up. Thanks for watching.